Hello everybody and welcome to today's tutorial. And today I will be talking about how to read resistor color codes. So we're going to read 4-band codes and 5-band codes. So I've already written everything down here, and then I'm going to explain you step by step how to read it. So, whoops. So then, okay, yeah, I've held it in the right way. So here, as you can see, there's some colors and then there's a value to them. So let's say black is 0, 0, 0, 1, brown is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and so on. And so let's start with the 4-band color codes, which is the easiest. So we have a 4-band color code, 4-band resistor, and I drew a resistor with 4 bands. So first band, we call it first band, and second band, we also call it second band. Third band, we call it a multiplier, which is going to multiply the first band and the second band. So here, as you can see, there's 3 bands next to each other, and then there's one band that's like further, and that's called the tolerance, which is I'm going to show you later in this video. But now we're just going to focus on these first 3. So the first one, so this is an example, by the way. So the first band, let's say it's green. It could be red, it could be blue. It just really doesn't matter. It's an example. So let's say the first band is green. And then let's say here, green is equal to 5. Oh, and by the way, this picture, I took it from the internet. It's always the same and never changes. So you may not have the same color, you may not have the same exact schematic, but it's always the same exact color code. So yellow is always equal to 4. That never changes. So yeah, so first band is green. So it is 5, as you can see. Second band I chose to be violet. So let's check violet. 7. So I put 7 under it. And then the multiplier, I chose it to be gray. So gray is 8. So I put 8. So now we have those 3 bands. So now with the first band and the second band, you want to put them together. So 5 and 7 become 57. And then the multiplier is going to multiply that number. So 57 times 8. And then that gives you 456 ohms, which is how many ohms the resistor has, basically. And this is the sign for ohms. I know I didn't draw it very well. And now let's get it onto the tolerance. So here I wrote plus minus 5%, which means it can go up or down 5% of that initial ohms. So what that means, sometimes it can be higher than that 5%, and sometimes it can be lower than that 5%, but that's minimum and maximum. So here, tolerance is equal to 456 times 5%, which means 456 times 5 divided by 100. So 456 times 5 divided by 100 gives you 22.8 plus minus. So here I wrote it. So basic one is 456 ohms. It can go up maximum 478.8 ohms because 456 ohms plus 22.8 ohms is 478.8 ohms. And then it can go minimum 433.2 ohms. So yeah, we just finished with the 4-band color code. Just going to give you an overview. Okay, so now let's come in to the 5-band color code. So the 5-band color code has one more band than the 4-band. So here we have first band, second band, and here we have a third band. And we still have the multiplier and tolerance here. So now what we do is I chose a color, random colors, right? So I chose first band color yellow. So we come here, we see yellow is equal to 4. I put 4 here. And then second band, I chose blue, which is 6. So I put 6. And then third band, I chose red. So red is 2. And then the multiplier, I chose orange, which is 3. And that's going to be enough for now. But the tolerance also, I put violet, which is plus minus 10%, 0.10%. As you can see here, over here. And then here, we're gonna do like before, take the first band, second band, and the third band, because now it's a 5-band resistor, and it's gonna give us 462 times the multiplier, which is 3. And that gives me 1,386 ohms with the ohm sign here. So now, if you want to know the tolerance is equal to 1,386 times the tolerance here, tolerance color, which is 0.10%, or 10 over 100. Whoops, 10 over 100, like we did here. 5% here was 0.10%. It really doesn't matter. Wait, or no, actually it has to say like that. 0.10%. It's not gonna give me the same thing. I don't think so. 100 times. Let's calculate. Anyways, just do it like that. So 1,286 times 0.10%. Just take it from here. 0.10%. So, oh yeah, it doesn't give me the same answer. Yep. So yeah, so now this is the good answer. I'm just saying, or just thinking about something else. So now that gives me 1.386 ohms, which I forgot to put ohms here. But yeah, so now we come here, we have the original answer, 1,386 ohms. And then the minimum it can go is 1,384.614 ohms, because 1,386 ohms minus 1.386 is 1,384.614. And then we do the same thing here. Maximum is 1,387.386 ohms is the maximum it can go. So yeah, this is the overview. So you can have a good look at the color code here. And also you always read it from left to right. So whoops, from left to right. So here we start by first band, second band, third band, tolerance. Oh wait, it's not third band here, it's a multiplier. First band, second band, multiplier. So now let's say you have a resistor and you're like, wait, what side, you know? What side do I read it? So let me show you. So how am I gonna do this? Okay, so as you can see in here, in this resistor that I made, there's four bands, as you can see, 4 lines. Those 3 first lines are more close together, as you can see. So first band, second band, multiplier, and then this is tolerance. So if you want to know which side it is, the tolerance is going to be further away from the other ones. As you can see, tolerance, the other one. So let me take myself a resistor here. Oopsies. Okay. Here it is. Whoops. Focus. Here we go. As you can see, there's this gold tolerance thing. So as you can see, it's further away than the 3 first colors, which is red, red, brown. And then there's this gold, which is the tolerance, because it is further away. So we can calculate that. I already know that this is 220 ohms, but let's calculate for an example. If I have space on the thing. So I'm going to do it real fast because now we know how to do it. So basically, first one is red. So red is equal to 2. And then second one is also red. So that's 2. And then the multiplier is brown, which is 10. So times 10, 22 times 10, 220 ohms. Easy peasy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications so when I upload. And I'll see you guys later.